first frost of the season. I don't know when I'll be able to edit and upload this, but today is the 31st of October and we got the first major frost of the season. It's about -2 degrees Celsius outside. My house doesn't have heating. The heating broke. When they repaired the air conditioning this summer, the heating broke. So inside the house right now it's about 15 degrees Celsius, which is okay. I'm used to that in Delhi winters, but not on the 31st of October. But that's okay. The grass is frozen, as you can see. All you need to do is run your car for 10 minutes and then run the wipers, and it cleans out the windshield because it heats up. Run your car and of course start your heating. But I wanted to speed up the process, so I used the thing to scrape off what we use normally to scrape off the snow. There's just some ice sticking to the sides of the windshield, but that's okay. It's been a pretty busy day at work today, and just wanted to show you before I left my work, these things are leaving today. Got a little late at work today. Reason being, there was a customer who came in pretty late to pick up a Svartbilen 401. Yeah, you should know what a Svartbilen 401 is. It was because the customer was about to take his bike, but his funds didn't clear, and so since it was my customer, I had to stay back to explain him the motorcycle and so on and so forth. Stay tuned, keep watching, it's not over yet. One thing I don't understand, that at night in America, in such a supposedly mature driving community, why people drive with high beam. All these guys, not all, that's 3 out of 4 cars coming in front of me right now, crossing them, all of them driving with high beams. It's unfathomable for me. You've probably figured out that I've come to the center of Philadelphia, not center of Philadelphia actually, to the old city for some work, but yeah, let's get this thing done. Don't even remember my keys. As you probably could have guessed, I'm actually in the studio that gives me work. It's Studio 9, and back there is Asya Photography. I'm a little short on time because my parking is now for 53 minutes remaining, and this guy to copy those files is going to take more than an hour. Freezing. Still an hour to go. I don't know what to do. Maybe should I go to the city somewhere? I don't know. 48 minutes left, it shows over there. My parking, 30 minutes left. I might as well move my car somewhere else and then come back in about an hour to get my disc still blinking. Well, I've managed to find parking on the street which is called Bainbridge, right in front of my sister-in-law's house. It says 2-hour parking, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on all days except Sunday. But it doesn't say anywhere if it's beyond 2 hours whether I'm allowed to pay. But anyways, I'm going to walk to the studio now, pick up my drive and come back. And it's not going to take 2 hours, but it's going to turn Sunday. So maybe it's Sunday free, I don't know. Just don't understand these signs. Started today morning at -2 degrees Celsius. Now I'm walking in the middle of Philly, in the middle of the night. Old city, Philly. It's probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. Got used to the cold now. Walking towards the studio to pick up my drive. I love this place. Oh yes, I forgot to say, it's Halloween. Actually, it was yesterday. Lots of important, famous historical landmarks in this part of the city. Very interesting place. This is the first place that I was actually truly exposed to in this country when I first landed in America last year. Of course, the first few hours being in New York and then everything else in Philadelphia. I worked in tourism for almost 2 decades. So tourism for me in the middle of Philadelphia at midnight at nearly zero freezing temperatures. I'm back in the studio. I hope it is done. Yeah, it's done. Let's eject and go. My work at the studio done. A lovely walk in the middle of the night in old Philly. Very satisfying moment done. But what is remarkable here to note is that Saturday nights usually, it's because it's COVID, but Saturday nights usually it's not like this. It's pretty crowded. Restaurants are buzzing. People are moving around. It's not the same anymore. Of course, it's because of COVID. Things are going to change. I've not walked in the middle of the night, in the middle of a city, in a very, very long time. Somebody's flashing some kind of light onto me. Since I think 2011 Rome, that was the last time I walked in the middle of, all night long I walked in Rome. And now, yeah, that was 2011, this is 2020. A lot of water has passed under the bridge since. Hope you folks enjoyed this vlog, and I will